Hello and welcome. This is B with Modern Canine Vlog, and today Apollo and I are on a very unique hike here at Phoenix South Mountain Park. We are exploring the Wonder Rift and the Hidden Valley from the National Trail. To get through Hidden Valley, we must pass through a narrow rift and a natural rock tunnel. Our hike today starts at the Bueno Vista Lookout point at the very top of South Mountain. And even the drive up to the parking area is adventurous and unique. With over 16,000 acres and 51 miles of hiking trails, South Mountain Park is one of the largest municipal parks in the United States. To reach the Trailhead parking area, we have to drive approximately 7 miles from the entrance of South Mountain Park on the windy and narrow Summit Road. From the Bueno Vista Trailhead parking area, we follow the signs for the National Trail. Like most hiking trails here at South Mountain Park, the trail is rocky and starts to descend immediately from the start over large boulders. After the short downhill section, the trail now starts to climb onto the northern ridgeline, with beautiful views of Albuquerque and the South Phoenix area. After reaching a saddle on the northern ridgeline, the trail now leads into a beautiful valley full of saguaro cactus and offers up beautiful views of boulders and the city of Phoenix in the distance. Good morning. Now the trail is much wider and goes up and down through the valley. The footing is easy, mostly sandy with just a few rocks and boulder sections. After approximately 1 mile on the trail, we come to a steep downhill section called the waterfall area. Here the boulders are large and sections are steep and slippery. After the waterfall section, it's just a short hike to reach the intersection to the Hidden Valley Trail. Now the trail leads to a small gap between two large boulders called Fat Man's Pass, or also referred to as the Wonder Rift. Apollo, come. Good dog. Such a good dog. Yay. I go one more time. Go. Let's go. Let's go through. Apollo, come. Look. Go through. Good boy. You go. If you or your backpack is too large to fit to this narrow 1-foot rift, you can easily bypass the rift by following some of the foot trails that lead around it. A large, beautiful mesquite tree almost hides the back entrance of the rift. But here there are caves and a beautiful shaded area. This is the beginning of Hidden Valley. Once within Hidden Valley, the trail follows the wash. Now we find lush riparian vegetation and also beautiful sandstone sculptures that have been formed by the waters that rush through the valley on different times of the year. About halfway through exploring Hidden Valley, we come to an area that looks like a dead end. Large boulders just have formed a semicircle. But to our left, there is a small slit, and then we find an area where people are squeezing through the narrow, slick rocks, and then slide down a waterfall section. Yay. Good dog. Because of slick rock and steep drops, unfortunately, I was not able to videotape the descent of Apollo and I through this large area. But I just had to be sure that we were safe and the camera equipment remained in the backpack. You made it! Yay! Stay here, Apollo. Don't go too far. On the far end of the wash, Apollo and I explore a natural tunnel formed by large boulders. The trail through the tunnel leads us out of Hidden Valley and back to the National Trail. A 1.5-mile hike back on the National Trail leads us back to the Bueno Vista parking area. If you enjoyed today's video and would like to see other Arizona dog-friendly adventures, you can Google #Arizona dog friendly or see the other videos on our channel. Until next time, keep your paws on the road.